Hello everyone. Have you ever felt like you were standing at a crossroads, looking back at your past with regret and looking ahead to your future with fear and uncertainty? Your mind keeps replaying the same phrases, if only, and what if, until you feel exhausted and lost. If your answer is yes, then maybe the story I'm about to tell is meant for you. This is the story of John, a 40-year-old man from the United States. At 40, John had everything most people dream of. He was a marketing director with 15 years of experience, dedicated, respected, and successful in a growing company. To John, work wasn't just a way to earn money. It was his pride, his identity. His life revolved around busy schedules, important meetings, and the respect he earned from his colleagues. But then, everything changed. The company was acquired by a larger corporation, and overnight, his position disappeared, erased in a cold, impersonal, restructuring email. Everything he had built over more than a decade collapsed in an instant. At 40, John suddenly felt outdated, invisible. He sent out hundreds of resumes, but none seemed to land anywhere. His mind became a battlefield. During the day, he blamed himself. If only I had learned new skills. If only I had switched jobs earlier. At night, he couldn't sleep. The mortgage payment is due soon. How will I pay for my children's school? What will my wife think of me now? Those thoughts drained his energy and slowly ate away at his confidence. One afternoon, while wandering aimlessly through a park, John met an elderly man, a retired businessman, calm and serene, with a quiet presence. Noticing John's troubled look, the old man walked over and started a conversation. Something about his voice felt comforting, and before he knew it, John found himself pouring out his whole story. When he finished, the old man didn't offer any advice. He simply smiled and said, "I have a small challenge for you. There's a cafe nearby that's always busy. I want you to go there and sit for exactly 1 hour. Don't use your phone, don't read, don't do anything. Just observe. Observe everything and everyone around you. Then come back and tell me exactly what you saw." John found the request strange. How could that possibly help him fix his life? But feeling desperate and with nothing to lose, he agreed. The next day he walked into the cafe. The place was alive, filled with the smell of roasted coffee, the hiss of the espresso machine, and the soft buzz of people talking and laughing. At first, his mind kept drifting back to his worries, but he remembered his promise and forced himself to watch. He noticed a young student typing quickly on her laptop, her face full of focus, a couple laughing softly, hands intertwined, the sound of a child dropping a spoon, and a gentle mother picking it up with a smile. He even noticed how the afternoon sunlight slanted through the window, making the tiny dust particles shimmer like golden mist. Minute by minute, John's mind grew quieter. For the first time in months, he wasn't thinking about his failures or his fears. He was simply there, present, alive, and peaceful. When he returned to the park, he eagerly told the old man everything he had seen. The old man listened patiently, then asked a single question. "During that 1 hour, were you worried about the future or regretting the past?" John paused. He thought for a moment, then realized, "No, I wasn't. I was just observing." The old man smiled kindly. "That's your answer. Peace isn't something you have to chase. It's already within you, in the very moment you allow yourself to live fully in the present. When your mind is busy with the now, it has no room for useless worry." John felt a quiet awakening. He understood the lesson wasn't about finding a new job. It was about regaining control of his mind. From that day on, his story began to change. He still searched for work, but now with a different spirit, calmer, steadier, more grounded, because he knew, no matter what the future held, he always had a place to return to the peace of the present moment. So if you ever feel lost, try giving yourself 1 hour of coffee, like John did. Sit down. Pause. Observe. Listen. Feel life happening right in front of you. True peace, perhaps, is really just that simple. Thank you for listening to today's story. If you found it meaningful, please give it a like and share it with someone who might need a little peace today. And don't forget to subscribe, so we can share more heartfelt stories together. Thank you so much for watching, and may you always find peace in your heart.